So what you're looking at right there is the 2022 Yamaha JetBlaster, based on the EX series and basically borrowing almost everything from the EXR. In fact, it's replacing the EXR. The JetBlaster introduces a whole new segment to Yamaha's Watercraft lineup, and that's the freestyle segment. In fact, because of the JetBlaster, you're going to see the Superjet also be enveloped into the new freestyle setup. Just like the outgoing EXR, the JetBlaster rides on a Nano XL hull and deck, which shaves almost 80 pounds of weight off of a traditional EX. Now, also in addition to that is a TR1 that's been tuned to 110 horsepower over the standard 100 horsepower. And you can definitely feel that power to rate ratio when you get on the fuel, especially because of that lightweight hull. What makes the JetBlaster even more unique is the addition of the trim control and some different pre-settings on trim. First and foremost is that the neutral setting on the trim for the JetBlaster is actually canted just a little bit up, so it's getting that nose out of the water. And if you toggle up, it has a higher throw so that you can do a big wheel stand, you can get it up on the tail. But I will tell you this, is that when you do trim it all the way up and you get on it, it's actually gonna offload the pump. You're gonna get some cavitation real bad. So what we found is that at neutral, or even one up at neutral, is when the JetBlaster really shines on flat surfaces. It really hooks up the pump, you get some great acceleration. The power to rate ratio is an absolute ride. This thing is super loose, it's super fun. It's gonna offload the hull and it's gonna power slide. You're gonna do crazy donuts, you're gonna do all sorts of jumping. If you like wake jumping, this is it. I mean, this is it. And I know how much I say don't jump your watercraft, but they kind of want you to. I'm not joking. Yamaha kind of wants you to jump this thing. And I'm telling you, it's where it's happiest. So what we found with the JetBlaster is a spiritual descendant of the WaveBlaster. Obviously, it's hearkening to the WaveBlaster, obviously with the name and with the retro graphics, the paint splatter graphics, the retro colors. It's obviously screaming late 80s, early 90s. The one thing we got to say that we really got to give it up to Yamaha is that they're offering the JetBlaster at $9,999, so just under 10 grand. So offering this machine basically for the same price as the Superjet even makes this thing even better. It is an absolute blast. It is super loose. It is super squirrely. It's just an absolute hoot. And I gotta tell you, if you're looking for an old school retro experience on a sit down, the JetBlaster is it. Now, a couple notes. It is very lightweight, and that means that it's gonna offload. It's not gonna be super stable, and it's gonna be really squirrely. I just said that, it's super squirrely. And that's the point of this machine. Now, it does have a tow eye, and you can tow a raft or tow someone behind you, and effectively it's got the power to do it, but that's really not what it's meant to do. The other half of it is that there's not a lot of storage. If you want storage, you're gonna have to go to the parts and accessories catalog and go get the front bin storage. It's a dry bag. This unit's equipped with it, but it's not a standard piece of equipment, so you're gonna wanna order that as an option. Thankfully, it's just 4 push tabs to pop it in, goes right in, really easy. Anyone can do it in a matter of minutes. So again, you're looking at the Yamaha JetBlaster, new for 2022. This thing is just so much stupid fun. It's just an absolute blast. So guys, if you're looking for something that just brings you back to 1994, this is it. But again, you can run 87 octane on it. There's no premix. It doesn't require 91, and you can just have absolute fun all day long with it. I'm Kevin Shaw, and you've been watching the Watercraft Journal. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. It's gonna help us grow the channel. And if you want to see more videos, we publish 6 videos a week here at this YouTube channel, so make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you want even more jet ski content, go over to www.watercraftjournal.com, where new articles are published every day, Monday through Friday, entirely subscription free to you.